Hi everyone. Here we are with prompt number 1, which I didn't do immediately because I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this one as well, but it was going to take a little bit of time. So I picked the other ones which were going to be quicker first. But the word of the prompt is somniate, which means to dream or to make sleepy. And to my mind, nothing induces sleep faster and more easily than watching my cat nod off and fall into a deep doze. And of course, if he climbs on my lap, that's me finished. Then I join him in Never Never Land. But I also decided to put him on a doily because they do like their comfort. They do like their warmth and coziness. So I thought let's just add a little bit of kind of faux lace to the picture. Anyway, let me carry on here. What I'm doing now is outlining the, going over the black on the outlines. Because as per usual, people, you'll get used to me. But what I tend to do is I have an idea. I start pulling out the pieces and getting ready to go and dive in and get very busy, and a couple of hours later realize that I haven't got the video on and I've been chatting away to nothing. So I try not to, but every now and then I slip up. So just an advance warning that sometimes my videos are very short and it's, hey, look what I made, instead of come and see what I'm doing and perhaps learn a little bit. But as I say, I'm trying. I'm going to be better at it. Right, I'm just, as you can see, this is a bit of a little cartoony cat, but I just need to add the tiniest bit of detail, and I find that these little funny scritchy lines can have the most awesome effect. Unless you don't overdo it. There we have it. We're getting better at it. But it's just the gentlest little lines, as fun as you can possibly make them. There we go, that's looking better. How appropriate. That noise that you hear is my old boy. He is a 16-year-old Maine Coon cross, and he is absolutely stone deaf. So unless he sees me, he doesn't know where I am. And he's decided the easiest way to handle that is to walk in to the house, not look anywhere, just stare straight ahead and yodel and see if I will attract his attention. So excuse me for one moment, because what I'll do is I'll lean back in my chair where he can see me, and I'll wave my hand. And now he's seen me, so he will settle back down. It's too sweet. Okay, where was I? The last few little bits of black scritchy lines. There we go. That one droopy eye is making me feel sleepy just doing this. There he is, rather cute and gorgeous. Now all I need to do is just fiddle a bit with the background and make that look pretty. Oops, I tend to do this. I forget that this pen has got 2 points, a fine one and a thicker one, and I'm forever taking the lid of one side and pushing it onto the other. Okay, now what am I going to do? I think I must just, maybe I should decorate the doily around the edge, make that look a little bit lacier. Okay, back to this pen. We can just put in some detail here. Should I use I wonder if I should use an acrylic marker. Now the greens are the issue. One of the reasons why I bought these particular markers, they're actually fabulous. They're local, and our stationery shop called P&A. These are their in-house brand name, Inspo, and believe me, they are fantastic. I'm quite happy with them. They're a very reasonable price, and to my mind they're perfect. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. That's actually going to be quite nice. That is going to actually be super. So that's what I'm going to do here. Because then this will embellish a page quite nicely in a journal. There we go. I'm going to go off camera again because this can be a little bit boring for the person watching if all I'm going to do is draw little straight lines and not say anything interesting. There we go. Oh, I'd like to greet some new subscribers. I have got 3 new subscribers this week, so welcome people. I'm so glad you've decided to join us because we do have quite a lot of fun. There we go. There we go. I'm all the way around. See, that is going to look quite nice. It's not going to be in your face, but it is going to pull this whole thing together. So I'll be back. Well, there we are. I've done the let's hold it up closer so you can see it. I've done the buds and stems and so on of some flowers, and I was thinking of going kind of apricot-y or something, but then I thought to myself, he's got a little blue blankie here, so why don't we give him blue flowers to go with the blankie? So that's what I'm doing. But first I need to just draw a circle in the center of each one of these circles, because these are going to be open flowers, and you can see the other ones are buds, one half open and one quite small still. I was quite disappointed. It took me forever to find these doilies. They obviously are no longer part of necessary kitchenware. Can't understand why. But I did manage to find some, except they're not very exciting. They're quite poorly made, but a doily is a doily. Okay, now I've got this faded blue, which is quite a pretty blue for a daisy, I think. So I'm going to do daisies here. So let's just do each one I will come back and lighten them if they are a bit too dark. South Africa has a lovely indigenous daisy called Felicia. It's this kind of blue and many petaled, very small, about the size of a thumbnail, the open flower, but the name is lovely, of course. Felicia means happiness, and they are a lovely happy little daisy with a bright yellow center. Oh, that looks rather good. I am liking that. I may come back and just do some, I always want to say contouring, but just add a bit of faded color with some white, just to make the buds more interesting. I think this is going to be rather nice. I'm going to do a very bright yellow center on each daisy. I'm quite enjoying this challenge because it's something completely out of the norm, isn't it? And I'm somebody who loves to play with words. I've always loved playing with words, something I think my father taught me, because he was forever forgotten the correct word, but I think it's a malapropism when you're using the wrong word for something. He loved to do that, and he loved all kinds of word play. I'm actually busy on a journal which is to show a bit of my family history for my grandchildren, because my grandparents, well, my parents and grandparents, of course, have long gone when you consider I'm heading for 80. So I think they've kind of popped off a while back. But I can remember him telling me, which is where I how I named the journal, because he used to tell me that my forgettery was, my memory was awful, but I had a fantastic forgettery. That's what he used to like to tell me. So when I decided I'd found all these old family photos, and I wanted to put together a bit of a family history for my grandkids, I thought, what am I going to call it? Let's think of something really cool. And I came up with the Remembery, because I need to put things down in my Remembery before they get shifted into the Forgettery and become lost forever. Which I thought was quite a fun thing. But my reason for doing it is, this is not going to be your normal boring family history. It's little anecdotes and stories and things that, normally one wouldn't know about. And it's stuff I learnt from my mum and my dad, my gran. And I'm just passing them on because I think it's good for children to have some idea of family history. I mean, my dad was a prisoner of war during the Second World War, and he was in prison in Germany, first Italy, then Germany, for 6 years. And although he didn't like to talk about it, he was quite a hero in the way that he handled things and the way that he helped other people, so I feel that his behavior was heroic, and he was always a very brave man, and he was always looking on the bright side and, standing up for what's right, and so on. And I thought it'll be nice for my little grandson. And actually, my son doesn't know much about his, his maternal family history. So, hence the idea of the Remembery journal. Look at that. That's looking rather pretty, isn't it? I think it's going to be gorgeous, and just does the right bit of finishing off. Yes, so that is my sort of ongoing thing, which I haven't touched since November, is my Remembery. So I do need to go back to that quite soon. And then, of course, I've got this whole Zia thing, what's it? Zentangle inspired art, which I'm just crazy about. So I've been learning how to draw all the tangles from the Zentangles, and how to do doodling and then kind of invent your own. So that's been quite a mission, and I've got this idea for creating fantasy gardens and things like that. So that's something else in the pipeline that's going to be interesting and hopefully exciting for people to watch. It's going to be very exciting for me to do, because I have already created a fairy. I've got a little video on her. Her name is Imogen, and she's going to feature a lot in my fantasy gardens, with a little hedgehog, I've decided, and a whole lot of little insect life, and of course the odd snail. So those are all coming into the garden, or should I say the gardens. So I do have all kinds of plans, but I just felt that this was such a fun looking challenge, and seeing as our Candy and I had just finished our Find the Fun in Feb collaboration, but let me do something completely different, just to reboot. I find that doing that sort of thing is great for my creativity. Okay, there we go, the last little bit. Obviously, I'm going to outline these once I'm completed. This is the final daisy. And then I can go around and put in the yellow centers, the bright yellow centers. And we're done. How's that? So now I need to find a bright yellow. Now I've got one. There you are. Don't know if that's bright enough. I have got enough. No, I think I need a. Oh, I don't know. No, let's use that one. Okay. No, I shouldn't have used this one. So I'm going to take out the other one, which is a really bright yellow. There we go. And I'll just leave those to dry off and go back to them. You see how bright this one is. Much, much better. Oh, there we are. You're awake again. Hello. Every time he goes out, when he comes back in. Can you see me? Here I am. You see, it's like switching off a tap. The minute he sees me, he stops. He's got quite a vocabulary, has my Merlin. He very expressive with his yodels, because you know, he'll go, and then he sees me, he goes, which I think is very sweet. Right, folks, look at that. I think that's looking great. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off camera again and do all the outlining, and then we'll have another look at it. And there's my little kitty somniating away. I do so like that word. I'm going to start using it quite a bit, I think. Like, I've got a 21-year-old grandson, my daughter's son, and he thinks he's very clever and very smart. So I shall be introducing him to somniation. Anyway, there we have it. There's my kitty. I think he's beautiful. I'm feeling a bit noddy-offy just looking at him now. But what I wanted to say was thank you very much for watching. If you've come through to the end, well done. I would love you to like it. If you liked it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Everybody is more than welcome. And of course, I am always begging for comments. I love comments because I think comments guide us and tell us if we're going in the right direction, if we're making our videos interesting enough for our followers. So there we have it. So in the meantime, I'll be working on getting up to date, hopefully over the weekend. So what I want to say to you guys is, until we meet again, stay warm if you're in a cold area, stay cool if you're in a warm area, and most of all, stay safe. And we'll see you really soon. Bye bye.